Very far.
He ran away.
God damn, what the
Say nothing, say nothing.
Oh, where are you going?
Since there's no Kobayashi, that's a problem.
Do you want to get blocked?
I even want to know who the fuck is making that sound.
What sound? Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing down there.
It's just a species from a different planet, okay? Jeez, like a predator or something.
A sexual predator.
Send it to my phone and using a free Photoshop app instead of the store thing or not.
Alright, fuck it.
Pew, 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 pew.
Where you
Pew.
going?
Oh, Jesus, fuck, what are you? The shit is that?
It's
Pew,
our
pew,
friend
pew,
Unpwned.
pew.
What the
Pew,
fuck?
pew.
Yeah, I know, but what the fuck? Are you the one who's been making the sounds the entire goddamn time?
I don't make sounds.
I told you, Master doesn't like the sound, so if I told you to pipe it down in the first place, jeez.
But this is
Yes, this is my
Unpwned.
personal robot.
So what? It's still a meat bag.
No, this one's not a meat bag. This is like an insect of some sort.
You guys are so
Still,
tiny.
Meat bag.
Are you the one who has that deep-ass voice?
Sup, brother?
What's up, tall person? Look at all the peasants.
I know, right? But besides Ace is not a peasant.
I don't know about that one.
So
I
many
fucking
underage
dare
girls,
you.
am I right?
I fucking dare you to call me a
Like,
peasant.
I'm not one of them, so.
I will break your kneecaps.
Did someone say
I
kneecaps?
will break your kneecaps.
I
I
mean,
will break your kneecaps.
All right,
I will break them.
you're a payon then. How about that?
I will break your kneecaps.
no.
Freezing Danish temperatures. I mean, my dick could not have shriveled up inside me any more than it could have that night. Because I was wearing just a very light blazer and just a regular shirt. It was the fucking worst. And I've never told my friend about it. And please, God, do not let nobody stream this and let him not find out this.
Just have another one.
Just a bad time overall. Oh yeah, bring it on, bring it on.
Alright. This
I'll
is,
tell you what, will you give it a minute? Let me get some more gin real quick. Because I have a ginger beer in my fridge that needs to be added to my gin. So I'll
Alright.
be back in just a minute. Oh, thank you. You're such a sweetheart.
far from me, so me and my cousin would usually walk towards his house and hang out with him. And then one day, I become 15. Yeah, I was 15. I became like either 15, and so after that he asked me out. He was like, "Hey, would you like to start dating me?" I'm like, "Sure." And after that, we started dating.
Talk like this.
We never did anything because, like I said, we're stupid 15-year-olds. However, like he fingered me once, and that's maybe it. And that's it.
Damn, what a champ.
I know,
Where
right?
am I?
And then after that,
He,
he so we were dating for like about 5 months, I want to say. Yeah, 5 months. And then I randomly get a phone call from him saying, "Hey, would you be mad if I fucked my best friend?" Note, his best friend is a guy.
Oh shit.
So, and I'm like, yeah, I'd be pretty fucking pissed. Why? And he's just like, "Oh, no reason. I didn't do anything, I promise." I found out later on that he actually did fuck his best friend, and they did fuck.
Oh shit.
And
bad,
then,
man.
and apparently his best friend would, because his best friend was really gay. He was like the gayest of the gay ever. I mean, that I had ever known of. Apparently, I mean that's what I've heard. Anyways, I don't really know him personally, but he was
Okay.
like, he would always like threaten to beat my ass or whatever because he really liked him. Like he really wanted to fuck him for a while, so at least he got what he wanted. And after that, I also found out recently that he has his current girlfriend pregnant, and he is a huge, like, he's a weed dealer. That's like the only thing he's got going from. And he's currently crippled too, by the way. He's currently crippled because he got ran over by a car.
Oof.
Sounds like you dodged the bullet.
Has his current girlfriend pregnant, and we all know that he's gay.
Oh shit.
Well.
Oh, oof, dude.
What a champ at 15. Good for him. I guess good for you too. I don't know what it's like for girls at 15.
No, it was horrible. He had no idea what the fuck he was doing.
Oh man. I'm sure. Like, fingers gotta suck. You just want the hard dick. But, oh man. Unless somebody else wants to share a story, I'll throw one of mine out there. If somebody else would like to.
Looks like you're all in for it, dude.
3 loaded up. And so I found out in my first, 3 months of being there, that I was about 5 days over my allowed visa limit. And I was like, oh fuck, because after 5 days, they kind of just decide, okay, instead of getting a fine, you're gonna get hard jail time, which the last thing a pretty little white boy like me wants to do is spend time in a fucking Chinese prison. So I rushed my ass down to fucking Hong Kong. And the thing is, if you've never been to China or just dealt with Chinese in general, they don't really drink
big ass chicken.
I have not. But they don't really deal in good alcohol. They deal in baijiu, which is Chinese fucking fire water. And so, at the border, you know, like they have the duty-free shops, where you don't gotta pay taxes. And I was like, alright, fucking sweet. Let me get some fucking rum. And I bought a bottle of rum. A big old bottle of Bacardi. But because there was flooding on the way to Hong Kong and mainland China, the bus got there really late, and I'm like, whatever, I'll just go in the morning, no problem. So I check in at a little hotel. I get drunk off of my ass. I mean, one of these, like, you know, like the big novelty bottles? I drank about 1/3 of it because I have issues. And then the next morning, I woke up, and I was just feeling like, oh my god, I have fucking...
questions.
No, and I don't have answers. I'm sorry.
I have questions about your...
So anyways, I drank this fucking 3rd bottle of Bacardi rum and Coke, which is great, and I woke up the next morning, and I'm sitting on the bus, and at the time I had a Chinese girlfriend, which is great. So we were sitting in the front row, and have you guys ever been to like a tour bus, like a bus that goes across country, like a Greyhound? Genuine question.
Nope.
We've got to know.
Kinda.
So here's a fun fact. Apparently, they have toilets in them, but they're in the middle of the bus. Which, when you go in the front entrance of a bus, like a school bus, you'll never know it unless you walk past it. So we're sitting in the front row, right behind the driver's seat, and it's a 3-hour ride. And for the first hour, I'm like a monk. I'm good. There's no issues. Nothing can go wrong. And then it starts to hit me, like, you can audibly hear the and I feel my asshole pucker up. And so my girlfriend's arm at the time, and I mean, I'm sure like she's fucking related to Wolverine. She's got fucking bones of titanium because I was death gripping it. Absolutely white knuckling the shit out of her arm. And I'm like, look, I have to go poop. I have to go poop so bad. Please, God, tell the bus driver to stop so I can find a restroom. And she's like, no, we can't inconvenience everybody. And I'm like, look, I'm gonna shit my fucking pants because I've got the dirty rum runs. She's like, no, don't worry about it. I just hold it in. And I'm like, for 2 hours? For 2 fucking hours? What am I supposed to do?
I guess you two broke up after that.
Surprisingly, we broke up like 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh,
but that's
shit.
not the point. That's not the point. But fuck, where was I? Yeah, so I was like, all right, look, babe, I'm I'm gonna fucking take this plastic bag. I'm gonna go in the middle of the bus. I'm gonna take a fucking dump. There's like 12 Chinese people. Some of these people have never even seen a white person before, and I'm their first guy. And
You're doing it.
I mean, I fucking,
It's mine.
I sit in the middle of that bus, right before the place where you would see the toilet in the middle entrance. And I mean, like, have you ever pressure washed your driveway? You see the dirt just get cleaned off by the pure blast of water?
Oh god.
It was like a
Oh, I see.
it was like a brown mist, like a fucking 50 cal to the face. Just a brown mist of pressurized air, liquid, and disappointment.
Oh my god. No.
Right into a fucking
There's-
bag, a plastic
there's
bag
a
that I
cup right
got
here.
from the fucking duty-free store. And then like I sat there and and I had mud butt, and everyone's looking at me because I tried to close the hole where fucking air would come out between my thick fucking thighs, but I forgot about the little space between the balls, and it hit me like a goddamn train wreck of shit and disappointment.
Oh no.
Nice.
So it almost like a cartoon. I can see these little green lines just fucking swirling out and spreading throughout the bus.
Dude.
And I'm sitting there,
God.
and I've got the muddiest mud butt of all time.
do it.
Hold on, I'll see
I'll do it.
right
No,
after
doesn't it?
this story. And I called to my girlfriend who's sitting at the front of the bus, fucking almost crying her eyes out because I'm so embarrassing. And I get it. Like, I've got irritable bowel syndrome. Like, you know, what are you gonna do with it? You gotta live up to it. And so I'm like, babe. She's like, what? What the fuck do you want? Like, I forgot toilet paper, please. And so, like a goddamn pooper trooper, she walks to the middle of the bus, right behind me, and she's like, here, just fucking take these tissues. And I wipe my dirty ass with it. And then she's like, look, Peter, don't be fucking embarrassed, okay? Because she sat right behind me. If the toilet is in the middle entrance, I sat right before the entrance, and she sat by the entrance. And she's like, look, Peter, bud, there's a fucking toilet right over there. And so for the next 1.5 hours, I sat crouched down in that fucking awful squat toilet. And I already shit in the bag. It's full of poop water. And so I couldn't flush it because it's a plastic bag, so I had to shove it
story for my
down the trash can. And that was it. I just had to sit there. And I mean, for some of these people, they've never seen a white Westerner before, and I was their first guy.
Oh,
their impression of a white person is gonna be, look at this guy who shit in the bus. They're all like this. And
I
it
mean,
was,
yeah, I agree, yeah.
Jesus.
it was scary and awful, but you know what? You can think the moral of the story is you can think you're fucking the coolest guy on earth, you can work out, you can be fucking fit, you can have the greatest personality like me, but someday you're gonna shit yourself on a bus in front of a fuckload of Chinese people, and you're not gonna feel so cool anymore, so stay humble.
Oh.
And that's my pitch for the night.
And that's just the model.
I'm gonna
That
tell
was
that
the
speech
most
during my
amazing story
speech
I have
class.
heard today.
Oh,
Holy
dude,
shit.
look at that. You can watch.